I'm Brandon.
I'm Dalysia.
And this is Baby Brandon.
We're going to do another story time.
Let's just let him be him.
Story time. About when we first met. Okay, well, how we started talking. Yeah, how we started talking and then how we first met.
Alright, so started off, we met on Facebook. Yeah, I slid in the DMs, you feel me?
And I remember the exact message. Actually, I remember exactly how it happened. I used to kind of let my friend requests build up. Like, I never really paid attention to them like that unless I knew at that very moment that I knew that person. And I was going through my friend requests and he was just chilling in there. So I was looking at his page and I was like, oh, y'all girls know, y'all know how we accept friend requests. I was looking at his page and I was like, oh, he's kind of cute. So I accepted it. Kinda.
Wow.
No, I'm just playing. So I accepted it and literally I want to say 30 minutes later, he inboxed me and he was like, you're so gorgeous.
Yeah, we had to put all the tea out there like that. Dang.
He said you're so
But thing
gorgeous.
is, when I sent that, we didn't even start talking instantly. We talked for I'll say a day, then we drift off. And then I had made a status, it was my knee was hurting. You want me to tell him? So she messaged me and was like, are you okay? And then she slid a little remark and talk about that she can't have her future baby daddy getting injured or being hurt or something like that. So I was like, oh, baby daddy, huh? She was like, no, I'm just playing. I was like, damn, you just got my hopes up.
That's exactly how.
And not look back at him. She was telling the truth.
I know though, y'all. I swear. I was just playing.
After that, we started talking. I said every day we was talking, and then I had FaceTime her for the first time when she was in Walmart.
Damn, I'm surprised you remember that. I was down
I got
in
good
Walmart,
memory.
She was in Walmart. I was scared low key. I was like,
I was about to tell that part. Let me tell that part from
I
my
was
point
trying
of
to
view.
tell him that I was scared.
Let me tell it from my point of view.
Story.
Dang, shit. Anyways, I had messaged her and she answered for a good. She was on the FaceTime for 20 seconds. And then she was like, oh no, I was like, well, just call me back, woody whoop, and then that was it for that first FaceTime call. And then what happened after that?
I called you back when I got home.
Oh, she had come back when she got home. Started FaceTiming consistently. I'm talking about every day. Except for when you was in school. When she was in school, we we just text for the whole school day. Then once she got out of school, we would FaceTime for that whole little.
But then eventually we started FaceTiming while I was at school.
Oh yeah, she used to sneak and be a bad kid and FaceTime while she was
snuck.
in school.
You know how high school is? There's the teachers that care and then there's the teachers that don't care. Well, with the teachers that cared, I didn't care, so I would do it. But the majority of my teachers didn't care, so.
I felt guilty for FaceTiming her while she was in school. So
but I was still doing my work. I would still do my work while I was talking to you.
Yeah.
Don't even try to front like I wasn't, because I was still doing my work.
Yeah, she was a little bit sometimes.
What do you mean? I would set up the phone and you would watch me and Jayla write, because Jayla was in damn near all my classes.
You and Jayla did have damn near every class together.
Yeah.
That's crazy. But then we started to go to sleep on FaceTime, wake up on FaceTime. You know, that little simpy shit. You know, all that FaceTime 24/7. And then it just went from doing that to where we were just on the phone throughout the day, from when we wake up to when we went to sleep, till I'll be out, then I'll come right back home, go right back on FaceTime with her. So it was it was never a moment when we wasn't on FaceTime unless we was both busy or, we was asleep. But we was always on FaceTime all damn day.
Okay, pause. I almost stopped talking to him in the very beginning. And it was because this man, in the beginning, he sucked at replying.
I was
literally
a busy man.
Sucked. No, he wasn't. He wouldn't do nothing. He would either be playing a game or just chilling.
I was in the gym a lot, you know that.
Not a lot, but you was in the gym.
Yeah, a lot, guys.
So he sucked at replying. And I literally just straight up told him, I said, look, if you want this to work, you're going to have to work on that reply game. And guess what he did?
I worked on it.
He fixed it.
I have a choice. I worked on it. But honestly,
every day.
Now that I look back on it, I didn't think we was going to be where we at now, living together and have a whole son, because I was in Vegas.
We were long distance.
It was a long distance relationship for what, 4
We
months?
started dating in August, and you moved here in December.
So yeah, it was like 4 months, 4 or 5 months. Yeah.
When
moved
am I
out
gonna be
here.
able to tell a story? The story.
Oh, my bad. Go ahead and tell. Go ahead and tell some stories then.
Baby, you've been just going in. So, from my little point of view, we started talking or whatever. At first, I didn't really think it was gonna go nowhere, cause I've had, you know, my experience with the long distance, and it didn't work too well. I don't know. I just really started growing feelings for him. We made it like official August 27th.
We were talking a minute before that.
We were talking a while before that.
It was
we
like
made it
on and
official August 27th. Throughout the time we were talking, he was trying to get in contact with some people to like basically have somewhere to stay for a little while he tries to come down here, because he wanted to really come down here so we could like see for real if we was gonna be together. It was a bold move, because you never know what could have happened. Like we could have met each other and turned out to not get along like at all in person, because you know, texting and then being with that person are two completely different things. So like we was taking a big risk.
And then on top of that, like I was leaving my whole, like I have completely no family out here except for her family, and I got like some family that's not my blood but it's still my family. So I left my whole entire family, my brothers, my mom, basically everybody that I know stayed in Vegas or somewhere else. So I basically was like making a bold move, leaving a safe home and like a for sure home to coming out here to like basically just starting all over, not having nobody. So that's how you can tell I really do love her, because I wouldn't have done that for nobody else. Leave a whole state that my whole family in just to go be with somebody. Like, not too many dudes would do that.
And that really said a lot for me, because like he said, like not a lot of people would do that, and especially not really like never meet me in person. We weren't talking for like a hella long time before he came down here, so like to just, I don't know, to take that risk, I don't know, I thought it was cute. So
you okay?
He ended up finding a place to stay, and it was gonna be with some people he stayed with when he lived here before. Mind you guys, he lived here in 2016 because he went to college here, but he ended up going back to Vegas. We never knew each other then. He ended up finding a place to stay, and
shout out to my mama Trina. You feel me?
We were trying to figure out how he was gonna get here. Plane tickets was too expensive at that time because it was December. Like, all plane tickets are gonna be more expensive because of Christmas, and we just decided like he would take the Greyhound here because he'd taken the Greyhound before.
And mind you, the Greyhound seats is horrible because I'm tall, and the seats is like that much apart from the seats in front of me.
We ended up coming to the conclusion that he was going to take the Greyhound, and we actually were on FaceTime almost the whole bus ride here. His whole bus ride here, we were pretty much talking to each other.
32 hours.
Except for, you know, I had to sleep a couple times, so like I was falling asleep. But
looking about myself.
My mom was gonna take me down there so we could go get him, and then she was gonna bring him back to our house, and she made like a little Mexican dinner. She was gonna
bomb. I'm telling y'all, that food
some
was
food, because that was what he really wanted. So we went and got him. We were lost at first, but we ended up finding our way. And like, I just remember seeing him, and like I got so nervous, and I just got out the car and I was slowly walking on over there. It's not that feeling you get like when you just see your crush, and it was like,
my hands were shaking. I was like this the whole time. I was like,
it was my first time meeting him.
When I was walking up to her, I was like, dang, like this is really happening. Like the whole bus right there, like I was like, I'm really finna leave my whole family and move to another state just to be with her. I was second guessing myself, but then I was like, it's gonna work out, and this like it's just gonna have to work out. Like,
baby, you said like 20 times. It's funny because you said like almost every other word.
So like when I was walking to her, I was just nervous. My hands were shaking. I had my backpack, and then I had a little duffel bag, and the duffel bag was like about to fall because I was like, I didn't know what the hell to do. Then when we finally hugged, I was like, this is real. Like, what the hell?
And my mom's over there taking pictures, and she's like, and I'm like, oh my god. So that was when we had our first little kiss, and she actually took a picture of it.
I didn't think we were going
I
to
can
like...
insert the picture. So on the car ride home, we stopped by Bigfoot Java. If you don't know what that is, it's a little espresso smoothie place down here.
His.
And it was his first time having it, so he got what I got, and we ended up getting that and going to the house, and he met a whole immediate family.
Yeah.
My little sister, she had come up with this idea that before he came, she was gonna make up a quiz, and she called it the Dalysia quiz. And she said if he doesn't answer all the questions right, then he's not the one for me. So as soon as he got there, she literally made him take the quiz, and he passed all of them. So
it was an easy question. My mom's like, she was telling me when we used to be on FaceTime that like I was like a 70% to her liking me or something like that. So like the percentage went up every
full
time.
Approval,
yeah.
And she would be like,
you're at 70%, you're at 75% now, you're at 80%.
So when I got out there, it took me like 2 weeks to get to like, I think it was like 2-3 weeks to get to like 100%.
mm-hmm.
So it was like a good feeling to get her mom approval and then everybody in the house approval because everybody liked me. It was like, I felt good because, I mean, coming out here, I didn't know if they was gonna like me, if they was gonna approve of me to be with her, or if they wouldn't even let me come over like I did, because I came over every day. Like,
every single day.
it was like a blessing coming out here, and like...
He used to take the bus to get to my house.
I also used to walk.
Oh my god. He never listened to me. It literally was like an hour walk, and I'd be like, you better not walk. Like, no. He'd be like,
I like walking. It's okay, I like walking.
I used to put my shoes on and start down the hills, because it's hella hills out here. But it was worth it though, because I mean, I just wanted to be around her. So.
We made really bold decisions when it came to our relationship and him coming down here. And a lot of people at the time may not have understood why I did it, but now definitely everybody is glad that we have each other. And my family loves him. They always tell me like I got lucky because not everyone is blessed to have a teen pregnancy and have the father stay around, or even be in a relationship this young and have it be an actual good relationship and a healthy relationship. And we've been together for 1.5 years now.
About to be 2 years in August.
Yeah.
And it feels like it's been like a whole
decade, damn near.
Decade, because she know everything about me.
We keep looking behind the camera because it snowed again last night. And
oh yeah, my bad.
It's so much snow, like I'd say almost a foot of snow is out there. Well, that was the story time on how we first met.
Hope y'all like it. If y'all do, just like and subscribe to us. Tell us what I want us to do next. Then we're gonna get it done. Quick, fast, and in a hurry.
That's the end of this video, and baby Brandon is asleep. Bye.